Blackstone Football Clinic at Auburn High School is a tradition for many schools in the area. 8 schools taking part in the clinic this year. The kids learning skills on the gridiron and the coaches enjoying the camaraderie.
Well, everybody's undefeated. No one's lost yet, so there's no reason to be upset with anybody else. No one's traded films on each other, and everyone's sitting here and talking about the summer and realizing that a week from now we're going.
Our coaching staff is filled with experience, but being around other guys like Grafton, those guys coming out for really successful years is huge to be around those guys too. But I think we have the biggest group here, about 60 kids, so we're all excited to be out here, and it's definitely a good experience for them.
This is the 17th year of the Blackstone Football Clinic at Auburn High School. Always great. It's a great way, kind of an appetizer, if you will, to kick the high school football season off, because camp will begin for these schools at their schools in a week. The Assumption football team has firmly established themselves as a power, having been to the NCAA playoffs in each of the last 2 seasons. Believe it or not, expectations this year are even higher because they returned so many starters, including wide receiver Ashton Grant, who is already attracting attention from NFL scouts.
He's definitely the most productive player in the league offensively the past really 2 years. Be the offensive player of the year last year, and to see how he makes certain plays and how he was able to do certain things last year is something that we definitely need to rely on. I think that we understood when he went out, in that championship game and then in the first round of the playoffs, it certainly changed the dynamic of our team. Other guys got to be able to step up. It can't just be the Ashton Grant show here. As much as and as good as he is, we got to make sure that we're in a position that everybody else knows that it could be taken away from any of us at any point in time. We have to have the next guy ready, and we got to make sure that we're not just one-dimensional team.
And Assumption will open up on the road, taking on Kutztown State on September the 2nd. The BC football team is looking to improve on last year's record, and they are leaning on a handful of local guys to do so. There are 5 Central Mass players on the Eagles roster, and they all enjoy having that local CMass camaraderie.
I mean, it's awesome being around the guys. I mean, Ike and Davon, we're around each other all the time, and working with Sean. Sean's developing awesome, and it's really cool to be around other guys. And we have so many New Jersey guys in here talk about Jersey football every once in a while, so it's really cool to have like Central Mass guys talking about football. It's high school football. It's really nice.
Get to talk to those guys about what they've gone through. Back when I was still in high school, I'd ask them questions about how things worked here, and I really got important answers. And it's just really cool knowing guys in the locker room before I even stepped foot in it last year.
I mean, it's weird because they all on offense and stuff like that, so I give them a hard time. But it's great to have people from the same area all on one team, because at the end of the day, we always joke around by high school and if we played St. John's and how we beat Shepherd Hill, but at the same time it's great because we all come from the same area, so we know we have each other's back no matter what.
Ike has done a great job of being a leader here, and I like the players we come, and just having him and guys like Sean Reagan and Chris Lindstrom around to represent Central Mass is big for us. I mean, I just think it helps any CMass kid trying to make it out too and play Division I football.
All right, Boston College will open up their season on the road as well, taking on Northern Illinois on Friday, September the 1st. 2 years ago, the Becker College football team was 7-3. Last year was a tough season for the Hawks. However, optimism is high during camp this year, where competition for jobs is good.
Everybody, we've been working hard. We've been in the meeting room, in the classroom. Everyone's learning. The young guys are learning, catching on, and we're coming out here excited every single day. Working hard. We're ready to compete in this conference.
It's been good. We got a lot of new guys, but they're working. We're working. We got a lot of returners coming in, so we're just helping them lead the way and then build from there.
Camp's going great. We have the younger guys really picking up on the playbook fast. Older guys are really being leaders, so all of us making sure that we're all ready to play.
All right, and Becker will open up their season taking on MIT. So football season has begun for us here locally on the college circuit and the high school circuit as well, with a handful of camps going on this week, and then the high school teams will officially begin their camps at the end of the week.
And soon the Friday night frenzy will start up again.
Yeah,
we'll be going to football.
We're close. We're really close. A week from this Friday, we'll have the college frenzy, and then we've got the high school frenzy, and then roll right through into December.
Fall's almost here.
I don't think people want to hear that yet, except for football coaches and players.
Right, exactly. Just like my dad. I know
yeah, exactly.
Right. All right, that's our show tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Catherine Andreoli. Thanks for watching Worcester News Tonight.